All right, now I'm gonna go over the Laginator. All right, so it's one of my favorites. All right, it's again, I always have it at the home gym just sitting around, and in between kind of sets and reps with some of the stuff I do, I'm just gonna kind of rehearse this release pattern. Okay, really effective for some of your beginners, for some of your amateurs, to rehearse the sequencing. So again, if I'm working, let's say with the pure bar, all right, using the ground, I also want to reinforce the right sequencing, because we're working sequencing there, but I really want to drill that. The more I can ingrain that into my system, the more consistent I'm going to be with a golf club in my hand. All right, so really, really simple. All I'm going to do with this is I want this to kick out in front of me that way. And as this is snapping out in front of this left leg, I want to be pushing away, okay? I don't want to drift with it. I don't want this soft front side. I want to be pushing away from the target line as this is accelerating toward it. All right, and we'll start with these little swings, and then we can graduate into bigger swings. So again, if I start here and through, here, hip height and through, and then I can work on loading into the trail side, lead side, and through. Okay, not unlike what we just did with the bigger bars. Trail side, get into the lead side, put the brakes on, and then snap through. Okay, I'll do that with the lead arm. I'll do it with the trail arm. Okay, notice I've got to get into the lead side to get this to snap out front. What you'll probably see with a lot of your AMs, hang back, and this is kicking back here. Okay, or they're going to cast real early. You'll get this back here. We want it out front. So we've got to go lead side and then push away from the target. And that's the sequencing from a ground force perspective that we want. And obviously we'll go both arms. We'll pre-hinge this, load, shift, snap. Load, shift, snap. Load, shift, snap. So we went lead arm, trail arm, two arm. Then my favorite is to use one in both hand and try to sequence and click these together. Shift, snap. Turn, shift, snap. Turn, shift, snap. All right, I love using these when I'm doing a speed session as kind of a prime, all right, to re-emphasize, reinforce the right sequencing when I'm really trying to get after it as hard as I can. All right, so this is your Laginator. This is something you can implement in between these different sets and reps that is going to reinforce the right sequencing so you own it when it comes time to pull the trigger.